Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. I never think of the future, it comes soon enough. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. Nationalism is an infantile disease. It is the measles of mankind. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. A table, a chair, a bowl of fruit and a violin, what else does a man need to be happy? The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. Only two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the former. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. The only source of knowledge is experience. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? If people are good only because they fear punishment, and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. No amount of experimentation can ever prove me right, a single experiment can prove me wrong. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. The hardest thing to understand in the world is the income tax. A question that sometimes drives me hazy, am I or are the others crazy? Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. There are two ways to live. You can live as if nothing is a miracle. You can live as if everything is a miracle. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. Anyone who doesn't take truth seriously in small matters cannot be trusted in large ones either. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. If you are out to describe the truth, leave elegance to the tailor. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Everyone should be respected as an individual, but no one idolized. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. Pure mathematics is, in its way, the poetry of logical ideas. He who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe, is as good as dead, his eyes are closed. The monotony and solitude of a quiet life stimulates the creative mind. In matters of truth and justice, there is no difference between large and small problems, for issues concerning the treatment of people are all the same. Without deep reflection, one knows from daily life that one exists for other people. It is strange to be known so universally and yet to be so lonely. The gift of fantasy has meant more to me than my talent for absorbing positive knowledge. Technological progress is like an axe in the hands of a pathological criminal.